was out of breath, bro, the whole time because I just ran
up the hill.
Yeah. I low-key banged. Low-key was banged.
All right, it says we're streaming. We're up. Good morning, anyone who's in the weight room. We're
just getting this all started for y'all.
Okay. We'd like to welcome our referee team today. Paul Tapolano, assistant referee. Paul Phillips, the other assistant referee, and Brandon Castro from the Colorado School of Mines. So they're going to come out here in the center, and we're going to have our little national anthem by Basil Rainwright and Benjamin Davis.
It's not even my last name, but it's chill. It's not. Logi, you get in the way. I know. No,
I didn't give you anything.
I know it's.
I know. I freaking know that. I was so out of breath. Actually, I thought of it midway through. I'm like, I'm breathing really hard and heavy right now. It's saying them really quick.
They were like,
I'm gonna wait for them to
kind of like, put the damn thing on this one.
No, I'm happy I got them out of there.
It was quick. Yeah,
I just want to go for it then. Thank you for recommending me. All right.
Absolutely. I love it.
All right, please stand up, take your hat off.
All right, let's see their voices.
Welcome to these two gentlemen who are making their debut here.
Wait. So, here, wait for them to be all situated. Yeah.
Someone tell you feeling right? Someone tell you boys.
Want to grab that
Yeah. UCLA, we're doing the national anthem. So that got the messy there.
Yeah.
No way. Oh. Half of them aren't even American. It's so fair.
Early. Strong and from stone. Fine. Or the river. So gently streaming and keep through. Sing. Still there. Oh, say does a star span bend?
Our captain today for UCLA, Jack Hartnett.
Oh my God! Absolutely electric. What is up, everybody? We have a beautiful San Luis Obispo Saturday here again with a beautiful rugby day. I feel super dialed right now, just saying the national anthem for the first time in my entire life.
You already know who it is in the booth right now.
Yeah, it is the Gavin Larkin and Benjamin Davidson here on a beautiful sunny San Luis day.
All right, sorry, we're a little excited right now.
Energy is super high.
Wait, do we want to move down?
Power behind our refereeing team here.
You know, we absolutely love to have beautiful rugby days like this. We're playing UCLA, you know, a pretty prominent college team throughout all college sports. They've been doing pretty well. They've had some pretty good wins and some losses, but so is Cal Poly. We're going to be It's going to be a battle today, and both teams have
Absolutely.
come ready to play.
See how this first kickoff goes. There's not much wind today, so
Working uphill.
Yeah,
today.
absolutely
probably
beautiful day.
not too much of a factor.
Beautiful day.
We have some fans
You know,
that moved
a
around
little
here.
bit-
They're,
little-
they're in our view.
Yeah, a little bit of a breeze today, which I kind of like. You know, it's
No,
not too
it's a
hot.
beautiful, it's a
not
beautiful
too
day.
hot. Yeah,
I say
yeah.
it's a good start to spring break. Let's see how Con
Absolutely.
kicks this.
Wow.
Wow,
Great
good kick.
by
Great
Con.
kick as per usual. Oh, sketchy. Wow,
And good tackle by Cal Poly.
by Buck. That's Buck on the tackle.
Like
We're seeing exit here
And
from
exit.
UCLA.
that clearing
Ooh.
kick,
Ooh.
Nearly blocked.
and it goes
Oh.
straight out for a
You know,
first
Pretty
down.
good kick attempt by UCLA.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
We're going to have our already first line out of the day.
Yeah. Let's see how Zilly does today.
45.
Captaining the squad today. Senior day.
Senior night or day. Yeah, I guess day.
Yeah.
Senior day.
See how this goes for Zilly. Just classic red scrum cap. We're gonna miss it.
Here, let me log into chat. I don't think we're able to see it right now.
Oh, great line out. Great line out. Con, Troy,
Nice little shoulder ball.
out the
another
back to
shoulder
Thomas.
ball
Good
there.
move by Thomas. He has support. Out to Enos. Oh, great double tackle on Enos. Wow.
Sean and Ann Basco, our favorite sports commentators. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you so much. Xander's fan.
Oh, wow.
We got a little knocked on. here
Great
by
stop
Cal
by.
Poly.
By UCLA.
UCLA.
Yeah. Wow.
It's gonna be scrum middle, looks like.
Yeah. Yeah,
You don't
Joey,
see that too often.
yeah.
Scrum right, basically in the middle.
unless it's off the
Yeah,
kickoff.
yeah, definitely.
Let's see this here. Big forward
Okay,
pack
we
for
got
Cal Poly today.
Scrum
Yeah.
middle.
We have
Number
Anthony
9.
Enos, senior,
Yeah. Joey.
Jack Zilligan, our captain, and Joey Hodge,
Yeah,
another
all three
senior.
seniors, you know.
Yeah,
We're gonna miss this size next year for sure.
definitely. Great players, great people.
Yeah. That's what Cal Poly's about.
Yeah, let's see
Both.
this first scrum of the game.
See why it just
Pretty
slingshot
good.
the boys in there.
Wow.
Wow, strong
No
scrum from both sides.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right,
Pretty
Picked.
even match, I would say.
Ooh.
Good
little bit
rubber.
of a wow.
Wow.
I mean, that is elite.
Pretty good.
It's a great
That's
kick.
a great kick.
It's a great kick.
Tucker recovers. He's probably
Perfect
going
little
to
mindset
exit.
for him.
Oh, and he takes
Ooh.
it.
Ooh.
Ooh. You know, Tucker's just a shifty guy. You know, he has that
He
speed
is.
and he has pretty good size on him.
For a taller
Yeah,
rugby
definitely.
player. Yeah.
Oh,
my God.
Thomas.
Talk about
absolute-
shifty.
Yeah. Thomas is probably what we would say the epitome of shifty is.
Yeah.
Scrum half.
And
the back
an
of
exit
Con,
by
let's see the
Con.
kick.
Clearing.
Ooh, that's coming right at us.
Oh,
Whoa.
almost hit some fans
He
there.
took out the dog.
In.
Happens.
Nice clearing kick here.
See this. Not the
Just
best
outside
exit,
the
but
22.
Close line out. We'll see some
Yeah.
up close action here.
see this number 2 rocking the old tape around the ears.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good little tech. See this
Former
line out.
dedicated drugger.
A lot of line out work this
Wow.
week from the Stangs.
And a maul.
Wow, and a maul.
From
who could
UCLA.
have thought that?
Wow, great maul defense.
Wow,
by
great
Cal
maul
Poly,
defense.
just
All we worked on.
absolutely
All we
getting
worked
them
on all week.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Stuffed.
yeah, that
Stuff.
practice, that during the week practice is definitely paying off because they're barely getting any movement. And he's about
Good job by Buck reconnecting to the mall.
Definitely. They're
I mean,
starting
at
to
this
move.
point, he's coming out the side.
Coach's grandson
Yeah.
checking in.
Oh, shout out,
Shout out.
Sydney and Sydney for having a baby and Lil Hudson.
Yeah. We love to see it. We definitely want to get him out here at
Congratulations.
Cal Poly at some point.
Congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations.
Is there another out? Yeah, there's an announcer to the left.
Yeah, he is a live announcer.
Tyler Riley, number 9 for Cal Poly of the scrum half.
We could try and move our computer a little
Yeah,
farther, I guess.
Hopefully that'll
Try
fix
and
that
help
for
the
you
echo.
guys.
Wyatt O'Connor.
Audio mixer, maybe. Sure, fine.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Big scrum here for the Stangs.
Wow. This is how you know it's very
Yeah, it's a big
electric.
game. Big
It's
game.
just very
Silent.
quiet
Yeah.
silence. That's focus. That's determination.
Silence
And
isn't
Con
our
exits.
best thing.
Wow.
Oi, nice
Wow.
kick. Oh, kill him, JP.
Oh,
We would like to see JP just come in and flatline him, but happens.
wow. That
Well, penalty.
Not
they gave it to us,
releasing.
Not releasing.
Wow. Good defensive play by the Mustangs.
Against UCLA for
Yeah,
Got the
let's get-
cowbell out today.
Yeah, let's get a congrats Sydney in the chat
Yeah.
chain going.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, motherhood is a beautiful thing. Shout out all the moms out there.
Yeah.
Rugby moms.
Shout out my mom. Shout out Ben's mom. Shout out Ollie's mom, and then shout out every mom. Eno's coming off the field. Big Ben coming on. Senior for a senior there.
Yeah.
Looks like a little taping issue. Maybe
Some shoulder
action.
Anthony Eno's dealing with a very strange injury. Not even during a little touch session.
Yeah, that was
earlier
crazy.
the-
The old
toe.
broken toe.
Yeah, toe off the foot.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
My own two eyes. It was
Yeah, it was
quite
very-
jarring.
Yeah, definitely.
But injuries like that, they happen, especially when you're not wearing cleats on the turf field. But
Yeah,
it's
but
the way it
we
is.
learned and
Live and you learn.
we improved.
Yeah.
Also,
According to Enos, though, the injury is pretty gnarly. That's all he really had to say about it.
Yeah, he was honestly pretty nonchalant.
Pretty nonchalant for somebody who broke his toe.
Yeah, but he's just an electric
Yeah.
player. He's
All
an
right,
electric
let's see
guy.
this kick by Con.
Con probably
UCLA
gonna
looking
try to-
pretty big out there. I'm not gonna lie.
Take the attacking lineup.
UCLA looking pretty big.
Yeah, they've definitely got some great size.
All right, that's a good kick.
They're a good program. They're very solid.
They are, a down year for sure.
Yeah,
But
but
we know what they're capable of. We can't take this.
definitely
Take this
no
light
game,
whatsoever.
No game is granted.
No. Wow, perfect little bounce for Zilly there. Ball.
Let's see Cal Poly line out.
Can be Buck.
Oh,
Oh,
and
right to
Ben
Ben.
Galindo catches it. A little bit of a miscommunication.
Yeah, but it kind of works in our
Great
favor.
recovery,
Yeah.
Ben Galindo is just absolutely
Out to
massive.
Zilly.
Dylan there.
Ooh, yeah, Ben is not the guy you want to run into.
Oh wow!
Oh,
It's
wow,
stolen
taken
from
by UCLA.
and he drops it.
Drop kicks it, but he
That's-
really doesn't
yeah,
kick
he
it
just
whatsoever.
dropped it.
I
What up, Jules?
That's
Joe
seems.
Smoko, no for Loco.
here about the
Yeah, I think that was a knock on.
Yeah, it was. He didn't kick it with his foot. He just kind of dropped it forward. Yeah.
From UCLA.
That's an unfortunate mistake that you don't really want to make in big play opportunities like that.
It
You're
happens.
just kind of shooting yourself in the foot a little bit there, but
Ball security is the number one thing in this sport.
Definitely. They say that a lot in football, and I think it definitely carries over.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Love that.
Jules just said it best. Ball security, job security. T-Rye gonna slot this in. Scrums have been pretty strong so far.
I would say so. From both sides.
Both sides. Two heavy packs.
Wow.
Wow.
Good
Little
push.
push from good drive by the Mustangs.
And Con gets
Troy.
it to Troy.
Wow.
Planted
Stuffed.
and stuff.
Wow.
Great
Do
tackle.
not see that often.
Back there.
That's a great tackle by the
Yeah.
UCLA player.
And good ruck action
Good ruck,
from
yeah.
UCLA as well. They're really trying to capitalize.
Ooh, knock on by Ben. Out the back.
UCLA.
Out to
Yeah.
8 for UCLA.
UCLA, they made a little
Trying
mistake,
to
but they're not
truck
trying to let
stick
that stop them.
Out.
Good ball.
Oh, wow. A little bit of a mistake.
Oh,
there.
that's a knock.
Yeah, that's a knock on.
Unfortunately,
They go back to our knock, I believe.
Here by UCLA.
Advantage.
Yeah, they're going back
Actually,
to
the
our knock.
first knock by Cal Poly. We got strong UCLA. Austin Diaz.
Let's give a shout out to our
for
officiating crew.
UCLA
I think we have a pretty good one today.
Yeah.
Heard some pretty good
Number
things. They seem like great guys too. And talked to them a little bit.
Mateo.
The parents or the dad just ride with the younger brother. Say what's up.
The Larkin family.
Yeah, the Larkin fam.
Straight from Ireland.
Yep.
It's like going to the backs here.
See this. Oh, knock on by 12.
That's
Knock
very
forward
unfortunate.
here.
Bit of sloppy game so far.
Yeah.
Penalties here and there.
UCLA.
But
Both
that tends to
sides.
happen. Both sides are warming up. They're gearing.
Yeah.
They're getting ready to go. And
I think once we see a score happen here, we're gonna see kind of a breakout of scores.
Definitely.
For Cal
Definitely.
Poly, Wyatt
you can't.
O'Connor.
I can't.
Can you?
I can't. Ooh, no, wait. Never mind. Forgot that I.
You gonna play or
Yeah.
yeah.
Forgot that part.
I know.
Yeah.
It feels like you can because you're
No, that was
on spring break.
Trinity.
Oh,
We only have one game that day, so
Good shit.
yeah. Thanks for offering though, Jules. All right, we'll see a good scrum here from Cal Poly.
Referee's gonna
And they're
reset
resetting.
this.
Stand up. Talking to Joey here. Oh no, Joey's not a big fan of the officiating, but
No, he's a anti-officiating, but
Person.
he's a very strong person, a very smart person. is what I'm trying to say. He has the brawn, but he definitely, I think, has more of the brains.
absolutely, shockingly for considering just the absolute sheer size of the human.
Yeah, definitely. Pre-med, trying to go to
Pre-med,
medical
yeah.
school. Absolute animal.
Let's see this.
Thank you.
Another great scrum from
Oh
Cal
wow,
Poly.
Cal Paul
Wyatt.
Wyatt just takes
Oh,
it.
geez,
and-
miss. The ball security and just the
Advantage UCLA.
hasn't been the best.
Thank you, Justin Schernig.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Justin.
Go forward
Jay
to move
Herb.
there. Now we're moving back.
Let's see this. Great tackle
Yeah.
by
Wow.
T-Rob and Buck.
UCLA, Billy.
You know,
King.
UCLA is doing
UCLA's
a
gonna
great
swing this
job
out
moving
here.
the ball,
Or are they gonna
I
give
would
back
say.
to
They
Ford?
just need to cut. They just need to not drop it.
Yeah, they do need to just focus on holding
Give
on
it
to
up
that
to the
ball.
wing
Another
here.
good tackle on the outside.
Yeah, Cal Poly's there.
Timmy.
Their line work is there.
The line speed is really good from Cal Poly right now.
definitely.
Ooh.
Okay, we
Would have
have
been a line
offsides
break
here
if it was.
by Cal Poly.
Oh,
Offsides.
On the rough there. All
Did
right,
look
let's see
like
what,
might have had a little early
UCLA
jump there,
choose
but
to do here. Looks like they're gonna kick for touch.
I don't know if they
here.
would have
Take that line out.
preferred what could have just happened there. A little line break.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I think this is probably better case scenario for Cal Poly. That guy seemed pretty
Yeah.
wide open.
Big boy moving,
Yeah.
hard to take down.
Definitely. Here we're gonna
I mean, that's
see
a great game.
UCLA's
Griffiths.
first line out. I think,
No,
or
they took
second-
one over here, second one, yeah.
second line out.
Touch here, so we'll
Have the hooker with the
UCLA line out.
tape around his head.
20.
I kind of like it.
I do like it. It's a
I
cool
kinda
look.
like it. Yeah. You know, it kind of shows. I don't know what he would be covering, but probably.
Well, it's for the
prior-
years. It's for the
Oh,
years.
it
Yeah,
is. Wow.
yeah.
UCLA decides
That's
to
not a
maul
bad
again.
move. A
Not at
maul
all.
again. Wow.
Another maul. This
Cal
is their
Poly's
thing.
Maul
Oh,
defenses.
it's collapsed. No, great maul defense by the Stanks. 12
Mustang
taking it in,
wow.
just sat down
Yeah.
by
T-Rob.
T-Rob.
Mustang maul defense is just super electric today, and I
Right,
really
two
love
forwards.
I love to see that. But you know, I will say UCLA's ruck clearing and their just
Number
ruck
8,
action is very good, very
Alexander's.
proficient, very clean.
Nice
Whoa,
leg
strong run
drive.
by 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
he's-
they've
that's a
had some
big-
good operations on the ground.
Number 8 is a big dude. You can tell he definitely has a huge impact on their
See
team.
this.
Wow.
No shoulder
Wow.
ball.
Wow.
Oh, and that's a drop.
And Zilly's there.
Zilly's there.
Oh, number
We need to
12, no
capitalize
support,
on
no
that.
support.
That seems like not really.
Might not be
By
releasing.
UCLA.
They're giving it to him.
But very quick,
Wow, just huge,
quick
they're-
hands by the UCLA guys.
Yeah,
Jack
great tackle by T-Rod.
Margetter, the
You know,
captain
small guy,
here
big
for
heart.
UCLA.
Love
Wow.
to see it.
It's the UCLA prop running with it there. To 10, 13.
Oh my God! Thomas takes this, and he's gone. The other
We
13
call
right
that-
by him,
Nice
and he
little
jumps in.
intercept.
Oh,
And that's a
wow.
Cal Poly try, which will
Pick-
make
A
that.
pick 5 for Thomas Artnov. I
Yeah.
mean, he's been itching to happen this all season. Finally breaks through. Absolutely electric.
Absolutely. That'll make it Cal
All
Poly.
right, that brings us 5-0.
5-0.
There.
What an interception by Thomas Artnov.
Wow.
Thomas Hart-
You just love to see big plays like that.
We're gonna
happen.
see the replay hopefully.
But yeah. Absolutely electric.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Gonna put stop for the next point.
Wow. That was just beautiful textbook.
Thomas kicking it as well here. But let's see this replay. Ah, wow. Read like a book.
Yeah.
Read like a book. And you know, once Thomas gets going, he's gone. He's absolutely gone. Exactly.
ABD.
99 pace.
Yeah. ABD couldn't have said it better myself.
Intercept try.
Kick was good by Thomas.
Make it Cal Poly 7 to a UCLA 0.
Yeah.
You know, that was a very good little section before the score there. Like both teams were battling.
Yeah, you know, I
You
mean, we
love
were
to
saying
see
it was just waiting for something to happen. A big
Definitely.
play, and Thomas is a big play guy.
Yeah,
He really
definitely.
is.
We have ABD and ASM in
Yeah.
chat. You know, we miss Kobe out here. I think he's at a wedding, I
Wedding, yeah.
believe.
Hopefully, hopefully
Yeah.
enjoying his time.
Definitely.
Definitely gonna be good to get him out here.
Definitely.
Or
I mean,
out wherever.
Yeah.
For our playoff game.
we love Kobe. But you know, well-deserved break.
Yeah. Absolutely. Been a long season.
Definitely. And we need him for the playoffs, so
Last year's game against UCLA was a really good one. We were
Yeah.
down
UCLA.
10 with 5 to go, and
we
we
came
stormed
back
back
with the win, yeah.
thanks to Kobe. So see how we
Wow.
play with that
Good
one.
kick
We'll
by
take- That's a great
UCLA.
kick.
Tucker
Nice
recovers.
Ooh,
Oh,
Con,
hands it to
actually.
Con.
Kind of a little miscommunication on who's gonna catch it. See, yeah, that ball stays in.
Max Griffiths.
15
That's
gonna have a
easy
run
with
with
the
it.
contain.
15 doesn't.
Oh, wow.
Good footwork.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's seen a
15's
sea of
pretty
green.
shifty, he's pretty fast.
seen a sea of green. Wow, good hit by Dean. Kind of sat 4 down. He wasn't expecting that.
Oh,
Thomas took
with
it
another
again.
Steal.
Oh, Thomas having a day now.
Oh my god. And gets it out to Troy.
Troy
Troy's-
has wheels.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
wow.
god.
And
Oh
he's
my
mean.
god. And he gets a stiff
And he's
arm.
mean.
And a steal by Thomas Hartnott.
Wow.
Wow. Thomas is just having a day today.
Leg drive by
See
Cal
this.
Poly.
T-Rye
possession
Con.
here.
Buck. sat down.
Wow.
We're gonna swing it out here. Con, Tucker, and
Tucker
whoa,
takes it.
Tucker just launched a UCLA defender. I don't know
I think
how.
they're gonna call that high
Okay, we
tackle,
had
maybe.
advantage.
Or
I mean,
advantage. We had
From the
advantage.
high
Number
tackle.
12 should
Yeah,
hit
Kobe
the-
Groomsman
So we're
in
gonna go back
Miami
to this
for his
penalty.
childhood
Nice.
friend. We out here
Nice.
in Miami. Some
Yeah,
say.
some would say.
That's why I'm a forward.
Bro, that guy just got sat down, bro.
We have advantage.
Sorry, I'm still a little shocked that they tried to double tackle Tucker and one of them got
Close, it's
sent
foul.
5 yards back.
Kick for
Yeah.
touch, take that line
Pretty
out.
impressive by Tucker there.
Oh, we've got a tackling
Yeah, you
line
know,
now, about the 10
Tucker is
meter
kind of a
here for
specimen.
Cal
Yeah,
Poly.
you know, next year he's gonna be the senior now. He's probably gonna be one of the captains.
Probably.
We're gonna hopefully see a vicious Tucker next year.
Yeah. That'll be great.
Again,
Yeah.
That'll be
Poly's
great.
running a
All right,
5
line
meter
out for
lineup.
Zilly here. See how this goes. Perfect operation.
Wow, and a maul.
Oh, the
Fake
fake of the maul. Dean with some
Dean with the ball,
speed.
and he just does not. He just
No, he
says
doesn't.
no to going
No.
down.
No. See this out to Joe. Kind of getting dragged
Oh,
in.
wow.
Yeah.
Leg
great
drive for
push
Cal
by
Poly.
Joey
They're getting
Hodge.
close here. They're threatening.
Forwards are latching on. Buck
great
knocks it to
recovery.
himself.
A little bit scary there.
Oh, into Joe. Need to get lower.
Wow, this is
Gonna pick
a
and go by
crazy
the
game.
forwards in
Yeah,
Cal
pick-
Poly.
I don't know. It looks like we're knocking on the doorstep here.
They're threatening here.
Wow, UCLA's
right there.
defense is pretty good, but
Yeah.
Cal Poly's chipping away at it slowly.
Now they're
Oh, look at that leg drive. Look at that. Need to get lower on these pick and goes from
Definitely.
the Stangs.
Cal Poly patient here, using their
Yeah, you can
forwards
just
on
touch that
pick
on
and
the
go.
post there if you
Try to
want.
drive over that
Yeah, that's a
line.
try.
Oh,
What?
they're knocking on the doorstep. I don't know what they're doing. They're gonna
And now
get
they're
it
moving
out.
out wide.
Troy can make a move. Yeah.
And
Wow,
they give it
try
to-
by Troy.
Wow,
Wow, I mean, a well-earned try by the Mustangs.
definitely that'll make it
12-0.
What's that was Winter they got in for that try?
Good man.
T. Fletch.
Yeah,
Wow,
football player.
definitely,
Really love to have him out here this second part of the season. It's gonna
definitely.
be sad to see him go, but hopefully make some.
Short and sweet.
He's a senior,
No, he's a senior.
so hopefully we can make some waves in playoffs so we can see all these guys play a little longer.
Definitely, definitely. You know they'll be around. We'll
You know,
call
I don't
them
know
out.
if
We'll
we're
get
getting
them
flown out to wherever the game is, but
Probably not.
probably not.
BYU, I'm pretty sure.
Never been to Utah, but
I would love
you know,
to
coach
next year.
Coach is listening. Yeah, never been to Utah myself. Would love to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I second that.
same with
See,
Ben.
big kick by Cornelius.
Yeah, big.
Pretty automatic last week.
Yeah, he's good. He's on. That one's on. That one's
That's-
slotted. That's right to Nate.
Nice strike by McKeon there.
We'll make
Brings
it
the score to
14-0 UCLA.
Just a beautiful day out here, guys.
Yeah.
I just can't stress that enough. I can really tell the spring break vibes are
They're
all
kicking.
in effect right now.
They're-
These guys are happy to be out here and they're happy to go home after this. That's what it feels like. Definitely go home with a dub.
Oh,
How are finals this week, Ben?
oof. You know, I should have locked in early in the quarter, but
Here's McMahon.
you know they
picking off
went
for
as good as I could have hoped.
UCLA.
How
Yeah.
about yourself?
Pretty good, honestly. Feel confident.
Took a
That's
deep
all
hit
you can do.
last
Yeah.
time
You know,
here.
be confident.
definitely.
Yeah, the bell has been ringing today. That's how you know it's a good one.
Quiet on the field. Wow.
Those
little
defense
tension in the
here
air.
Again,
Good kick by UCLA.
Con,
Con's
though.
gonna exit. Wow.
back. Again, back to 50.
That's not an easy one.
No.
Oof.
Good
Good
recovery
catch.
by UCLA.
Oh, kicking it
And
right back.
another
They're just
back.
peppering it. Might be a 50-22.
Wow.
Wow.
Excellent.
Wow.
Wow.
Great
Okay,
kick by the
question
15.
here is if
of
this is a
UCLA.
50-22.
Absolutely was a 50-22.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy 15, not too sure what was going on. Dean had to let him know. Some fiery language used. Love to see it or hear
Wait,
it.
what ended up happening?
Oh, it is.
It was
So
50-22.
UCLA's possession
It was,
here.
and
And the guy didn't realize that.
Oh.
So Dean had to
Yeah.
let him know.
Way to go,
Look
Dean.
at
this. Look at this mall defense once
Good,
again.
good sportsmanship.
Stout.
Yeah, good sportsmanship from Dean. Making
Shout
sure
out
that
Brett.
The game is full. That the game
Shout
is
out
fair.
Brett.
Yeah.
Sorry, shout out Brett.
Nice
This is
drive.
all him right here.
Yeah.
That mall work. Look at the UCLA fours are always
Knocking on
already
the
too
door.
tired. Whoa.
Wow.
Picking go right at the top. That was not a wise
Really good
decision.
stuff. Oh, wow.
Might spread it out here.
Hill.
They have people.
Howard.
No, but
Oh,
wow.
wow. That was
Tucker's there though. What a
Oh my
tackle by
God.
Tucker.
Tucker, hawk him down.
Wow. I am going back to the Big B, Justin.
Penalty
You're
here.
kicking it with the homies. So very looking forward to it. I hope Redwood City treats you well over break. Wow, what a tackle by Tucker. I mean, that's
Yeah,
just
was-
wanting it. That's called wanting it.
Yeah. Little DK Metcalf-esque.
You can't.
DK
Oh, they
Metcalf
called high?
hawk down.
You know, you take the high tackle there for the great play.
Yeah.
So UCLA's been using
Stop to try. That's all you can say.
line out in the mall. If they could drive across that line.
See, man, I'm not too sure about their the logistics of UCLA getting this ball across the line on their mall.
Yeah. Cal Poly
We've been
defense has just been
stout.
firing today.
Stout.
And they're going to do
Look at this. Once again, see any movement?
Wow.
No, held up
UCLA.
Good try. by
Held
UCLA,
up.
I would say.
by Tyler Riley.
Oh, he held him up.
He held it up.
Wow.
He literally just sacrificed his body.
Oh,
no.
Wow.
A little review. I didn't like that one. From what I've seen, I don't know.
Referees.
So that'll be,
awarded a try.
Yeah, well,
14-5
Yeah.
UCLA. I guess they say he touched it down before Tyler got under. But we'll see.
interesting call in my opinion. But
Happens.
the Sirs, they have a better view. So
Absolutely.
we have shout out Waterboys, Devin, and Big Gavin.
A big F. Probably shouldn't say this, but yeah, his shin is fractured and he's gonna be playing.
Wow.
Yeah, don't know the
That's,
logistics on that.
Kind of a crazy thing to be playing through, but I respect it.
These East Coast guys.
Hmm?
These East Coast guys. They're
Where's he
different, I
from?
guess. DC.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess so.
A lot of things going on DC right now.
Definitely. We don't want to get too political.
No, absolutely not.
Nice strike by
I
UCLA.
think that's wide.
What?
Do the
shout out.
I went ride.
All right,
The
so
banners.
14.
Oh yeah, we'll
Cal
call out the
Poly.
sponsors today real quick.
Did they make it?
Yeah,
They did make
no,
it.
they missed.
And that shot
They
for
missed.
goal was taken by number 9.
That was wide right by a mile. Yeah, we'll call out the
UCLA.
sponsors real quick. We're at the Wallace Group, Midland, Riviera. Actually, I have it on my phone, man. Sorry, guys.
Oh Hub.
Oh Hub.
Go Plow Boys.
Yeah, BKF Engineers, UCAN, Flash Food, ACT, GSC Construction, Honey Plus Energy, Once Upon a Farm, the Wallace Group, Midland Packaging and Paper, Riviera Partners, SVM Mechanical, OHUB,
UCLA's
and of course the
been,
GOAT,
let's
Celsius,
take that line out.
and the Best Electrical.
Yeah. Thank you so much to our sponsors. We
Making
can't
this all
do-
possible.
Yeah. Can't do anything without your guys' help. And if anyone in the chat is interested in sponsoring or giving a donation, we're more than accepting.
Go to the
And we would-
website, no problem.
Yeah, we would love to have your help, but no problem if not.
Yeah. Let's see this, another line out for UCLA here.
The 40 here.
Gets caught up. Wow.
Wow.
Good throw. No
And-
contest.
Wow.
Oh, right out to 6. 6 has some space.
Nice.
Wow.
Break
Wow.
there by
Wow.
UCLA.
Tucker could lay him out. Wow.
Wow.
What a
Nice.
try.
Liam Hill, number 6 for UCLA.
Wow. Liam Hill. Wow.
Liam Hill, that was a
Absolute
great run.
Punch in the mouth.
Yeah,
right there.
That was some good speed. He was a pretty big dude, I would say. So,
Right there, that's good rugby. They realized their malls weren't working and they had something for it.
yeah, they set the fake up the whole game. They've run about 5 balls so far.
Yeah.
Beautifully set it up just to get it right out to.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful rugby.
Yeah.
This is not an easy kick though.
No.
This is the exact same kick though that Kobe hit
Well, Kobe's an absolute
last year
kicking
against
specimen.
UCLA to
Kobe Maker, his nickname that I gave him.
I think it was to put us in the lead of the game. It was after
Oh,
a Julian
against
try. It was
UCLA.
after a Julian try.
Wow.
Just these sideline kicks are not easy.
Definitely not.
See if JP gets a jump start on this out.
He could have dumped her. Sorry to say.
As soon as that guy moves his head. JP's gone.
Nice strike by UCLA.
Wide
And
left.
it's wide again.
Wide left again. So
that puts you
14-10.
14-10. Two
So
tries
these kicks are
each,
crucial now.
except Cal
Full
Poly's
4-point
converted
lead
both
purely off
times.
kicks right now. Loved it.
I wonder if we can like,
Sign in.
yeah,
Go, boys.
I got it.
See this. Another con kick. Hopefully pin him deep here. Or give us one where we can contest for it. Dean firing up. Same with Timmy. The boys are there. Wow, great fire up by T-Rob. These rucks are pretty vicious right now.
Another clearing kick from
Ooh,
UCLA.
nearly
Good challenge.
blocked by Dean.
Nice kick.
And name on it. Tucker and JP can work here,
Now
and they should.
50.
Ooh,
Knock on there.
loose
Got an
ball.
advantage, UCLA.
UCLA's hooker with it.
Box kick.
Box kick. JP's there. JP, you're D1A National Player of the Week last week.
Yeah, shout out JP.
See T-Hoff.
Nice little challenge there. We have a penalty against UCLA.
From the side.
Not rolling away
Nice,
from the
nice.
tackle.
Let's see if we can play a little quick here.
Struck him there at that tackle.
Get this ball out. Another lineup. Our lineup's been good so far. Jack's been on.
I would say so.
Cal Poly going for the line out here again.
Definitely a bit of a tension in
Field
the air today.
position, and
Definitely.
they'll be attacking.
Don't know how to explain it,
Attacking
but
the
there
line
it
out
is.
now, about 30-meter line.
Let's see what Zilly has for us. Gonna throw up Wyatt.
Nice off the top line out.
Out to
by Cal
Dean.
Poly. Taken by number 6,
Dean taking it into contact, good decision.
Dean Hall.
T-Rag
Dean
gonna spin
is-
this out.
Dean is just a
Big Ben
ferocious runner.
Galindo. Yeah, absolutely. Energetic,
Alan Boer.
loud, dangerous.
Shoulder
Tucker,
ball there.
JP.
Out to the wing.
JP could a little move. Got game line.
Nice run by
Tackle was a
Jacob
bit high on him.
Dexter.
Dean again.
Dean. Yeah,
Back to Dean
punishing.
Hall again.
Whoa. Little tipping right there, but happens. Oh,
Taken in by
Troy.
good
Don't
tackle
sweat
though.
support
Good
right
strong
there.
tackle. Big Ben, he needs
Big Ben.
support. Needs to support. Buck's there. Who else? Con,
On.
Thomas,
Bit wide again.
Tucker.
Oh. Questionable
Whoa.
decision.
Sounded like that one hurt.
The Joey
It's
Hopkins.
great tackles here by UCLA.
Hodge. Sorry.
Oh, Thomas just kind of stiff armed the guy into the ground. Yikes.
Cal Poly maintaining possession.
Whoa.
Wow.
T-Hoff planted.
You don't see that too often.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, not
Looks like
releasing.
a knock on by Cal Poly
not.
there in the tackle, I believe.
That's really unfortunate. You don't like seeing that.
It
Wow.
was knocked on there, so we're gonna have a scrum for
I
UCLA.
mean, strong tackle like that leads to that.
Huge.
Wow.
You know, very well played by UCLA.
They're
They-
playing their hearts out right now.
They got a couple of scores.
Mm.
You know, they're feeling the high energy.
Definitely, you get to tell that this
Slightly
is
leading by
the
the
game circled on their schedule.
Definitely.
See this, another big scrum. We've got some good push on some of these scrums here. Nothing.
Wow, pretty neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The center.
Wow, great tackle by Troy.
Very nice tackle by Cal
You
Poly.
know, Troy just has that football
We need to
mentality.
spread left here.
Box
And a
kick.
Wow, interesting.
by UCLA.
Covered by Tuck. Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
We
No.
have an
wow.
advantage to UCLA on the knock forward ball.
Yeah, so there is advantage.
Oh, and he kicks
And he
it.
kicks it.
Oh,
All right, we're gonna go back for the advantage
Yeah,
on the
that
knock.
was
Interesting.
I don't
block
understand
pick.
kicking it there because you have the advantage. Kicking it turns off
Yeah.
the advantage. Because he's just trying to get another knock. I don't know. This guy's
Unfortunate.
ideas were there. Yeah, definitely a bit of a sloppy game right now.
Yeah, I would say on both sides of the ball, a lot of drops,
Happy for us to have the lead though.
Yeah, a lot of silly mistakes.
Okay, Nico number 9 for UCLA putting the ball in. 8 for UCLA, Austin Diaz.
Wow, neutral again.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a knock.
We have a game.
Yes, to advantage. Thomas is gone. What? Whoa, sorry. I don't. Whoa. Whoa.
Unfortunately,
No.
like Cali Paul thought
Wow.
they had the advantage.
Okay, I don't
The
usually.
The fans are livid.
You guys know me. I don't usually get this amped up over that, but that's ridiculous.
Indicating a forward pass there by Cal Poly, so that's why he blew the whistle.
But we.
Wow, that was probably one of the most ridiculous calls I've ever seen in my rugby career.
So we're saying that after they knocked it on, we threw it forward, even though it didn't look like that whatsoever from anybody's point of view, except maybe the man in pinks. So that's now a
very
CP
questionable.
scrum because we still had advantage at least. So not all of the end of the world, but man, Thomas is gone.
Yeah.
Number 8 for Cal Poly.
Yeah, we
was a
do need to
Thomas
settle
player.
down.
Reset
I absolutely
this.
agree.
A little unstable. Let me get that scrum nice and
I see a
stable.
lot of emotions out there on the field right now.
Definitely. But those always make better games.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, we just don't
With the
want
Trinity
any.
game.
Just hope there's not a lot of extracurriculars in this game. No, we don't want to see any fights. No clearing the stands. But
All right, you're gonna go up, and there's stairs, and then the first opening doors on your right, and there's a water fountain. Yeah, and there's a water fountain.
It's
You
like
just
in
have
between
You can
those two
turn the fountain.
Yeah.
Scrum. I got to
Thank you,
pick
boys.
up by number 8 in reverse direction.
All right, let's see Con. Con with some speed.
Wow.
Con, have a run.
Wow. You don't see that too often.
No,
from Con,
not
I'd
from
say.
Con. He's a big passer guy.
Yeah.
Wyatt
Taking
going in. He needs
initiative.
support. Let's see. Swinging it to T-Hoff. T-Hoff needs to get low.
Oh,
These tackles are gonna happen all day.
T-Hoff needs to get.
Carrying for Cal Poly.
Whoa, a big big attempted approach by the UCLA guy.
He made it
Con,
very clear what
Galindo.
his intentions were.
Oh, Troy.
Got it.
Troy.
Wow,
Offloaded
sneaky.
ball.
That was
There's a
backwards.
loose ball here. They went
Wow.
backwards.
A lot of loose balls here. Oh, wow.
Nice take by Joey.
Buck. Cal Poly needs to get some depth a little more and get some speed behind their runs, I think.
Ooh, great line by Wyatt.
Nice run by Cal Poly here.
Oh,
Great recovery.
great recovery by Timmy. Yeah. Sees counter ruck. Wow. Let's say one thing. UCLA knows how to get low.
Definitely.
Out the back.
Yep.
Good ball movement by Pauly.
The attack.
T-Rob.
Oh,
JP.
out to JP.
Good move by JP to stay in. Wow. Great move by JP.
Yeah.
Up the wing of their
Kind of just dragging him forward, helping us out here. Ooh.
Buck.
Almost a
To tee off.
T-Hoff.
Little outside move. Gets
Kinda getting
some
us
positive
towards the
yardage.
post, yeah. Out to Con.
Out to
Troy.
Whoa.
I mean,
Cut
that was
back
a cut.
inside, yeah. Oh, out. T-Ryan.
T-Ryan. Stiff arming. Offload. So Wyatt. What a score.
That was beautiful.
T-Ryan
I love
holding. Look at him. The biggest man on the field.
Things are scored.
T-Ryan. Stiff arming. Holding the man off of him.
Yeah.
Offloading then to Wyatt for the try. I mean, that's just
This
just called
this is why
wanting
we
it,
see
dude.
players like T-Ryan starting out there.
Tyler, number
Absolutely.
9.
Doing
What
great
a
things.
try.
Riley.
Not 119, not yet.
I love your enthusiasm.
Yeah. Great try by T-Ry. Way to be smart picking it.
Definitely.
Know the situation,
McKeon
feeling
for the shot
feeling your
for
teammate
goal.
behind you and just offloading that right
Yeah.
away. I mean, that's just beautiful rugby.
Just clean, effective. Those are some of the things that Cal Poly likes to practice. Just being an individual, but playing with your team.
All right.
Using your resources.
Clean kick by Con. Con's been on today. That's what we need from him. Big game.
Make it 21-10. Cal Poly. In the
So that
lead.
brings you
Well
3
done,
conversions.
Con. Well done.
So that's 21-10.
Wow. It's absolutely beautiful day out here in San Luis Obispo.
Oh yeah. See on the sideline, Sween Dog busting out some push-ups for every try. Don't know how many per try, but maybe it's for however much the score is. Yeah, the amount of points we have.
You know, we love to see that Sween Dog recovering from a huge, just knee or shin explosion, basically.
All right, let's see this kick from UCLA here. This guy's been pretty good today.
Yeah. He's a very good open field kicker, I would say.
They know we're gonna exit when they do that.
Yeah.
Possession.
It's a good kick though.
Yeah, good release by Cornelius.
Cornelius McKeown.
About the
McKeown. All right, Wyatt's talking a little smoke to him. I like it.
Yeah, why I wouldn't really say
See where they left.
very
They're showing front.
aggressive.
I'm not believing it. Not for a second. Another
fake
ball.
Oh,
Nice.
wow, big
6-on-6 crime right there.
Big run by. Oh,
Wow, good little fake. But Zilly wasn't really fooled.
That was Jack.
3 taking it. He not. Oh,
oh my God,
Troy.
that's a recovery.
Well done by Troy.
Ball by Cal Poly.
Little peanut
Gets it
Tillman
out
punch.
to Joey Hawk.
Joey.
Oh,
Wow, good
oh,
ball movement by
wow.
Joey. Ooh, great tackle.
Great tackles
Zilly.
by UCLA so far, I would say. Well, the Sir getting in the way a little bit, but that's all right.
Con. He's gonna kick it here.
Yep. Release.
Oh wow, we need the guys to get there. Troy is in pursuit. Oh, we need faster pursuit.
Oh,
Yeah, Troy's
wow,
not
their
fooled.
15 is probably one of their better players on the field, I would say.
I mean, he definitely thinks that himself.
Yeah, he just plays with a lot of confidence, I would say.
Wow, good play by the forwards there.
Oh,
Good little
Cal
move.
Poly needs to settle down a little bit.
Absolutely.
One, their base.
Four likes his little fakes.
For UCLA.
Little feints. They're 10. They're 5.
Wow.
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 Just seemingly bouncing off of tackles here. Ooh, 3. Not corralling that all well. Oh, too good. Good run.
Wow.
Good strong run.
He just needs
But
to get
I think
low.
T-Rob's holding him up. Or he was. Strong runners, these UCLA guys.
They're just not going down. They don't want
No.
to give up. They're unrelentless.
Don't knock the defense.
Oh,
That's a
and
knock
that's a
on, bro.
knock
It's
on.
not basketball. Come on.
Advantage to Cal Poly on the knock.
I'm like Kyrie Irving out there.
Whoa! Wow.
T-Hoff.
T-Hoff, he needs support though.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
well
need
done.
support.
That was good groundwork by
Oh.
T-Hoff. Ball's out behind him.
And I think they're going to take it back to the advantage.
To the advantage, I guess.
Cal Poly.
Well done
We'll
by
take it.
T-Hoff. That was a good little breakthrough right there.
Definitely. You know, it's getting a little scary right there.
Boys are absolutely
yeah.
firing.
Hanger of a game. Me and Logi just had a synchronized phone check.
No, we're screenagers. CT Rye.
Time limits. I have signal. You know, the scrums have been pretty even all game long, I would say.
Yeah. We had 1 or 2 scrums where it looked like we got
Yeah.
some good push on them.
I'd say for the most part has
Hopefully
definitely
this
been
one
having
again
the
right here.
edge.
Look at this. Little early push.
Scrum there.
Yeah, I kind of saw that. I'm not.
Yeah,
early push.
that's on them. You know, they're not ready to hold their own water. You know, nut up or shut up.
I love it. That's electric.
Absolutely electric. All right.
You know, we hear Brett on the sidelines. You know,
Brett is.
absolutely
You
doing
know,
a
we need to
great
take after
job.
Brett. We need to be louder.
We definitely do. You know, very quiet game, very serious.
Yeah. You know,
high energy.
I don't want all these
Yeah.
quiet fans to be absolutely appalled by me, but might just have to happen if this game continues to be close. See Wyatt about to slingshot the boys in. Good scrum, strong scrum, perfect scrum. T-Rob with no,
full
wow,
head of steam.
scary,
Wow.
scary thing.
Great support by Cal Poly.
Great support. To T-Hoff.
T-Hoff.
T-Hoff needs to get low.
T-Hoff is like, yeah,
He's running a little high right now.
Yeah.
To Con. To Joe.
Joey,
To Zilly. Zilly,
takes it.
former back.
Oh, little dish off to Joey, to Tucker, to JP.
JP.
By Jack Zilligan.
JP loves that jump cut. Well done, Tuck.
I think, yeah, Tucker's dad.
Tucker's dad is here.
Talking
Wow,
to him.
Big Ben.
Wow, Big Ben. Wow. Just
Jesus.
threw him.
High break by Callan.
Not Callum Brewer, but
But it's all
it is
right.
what it is. Big Ben shaking up after that.
Alan Brewer and Tony Fletcher.
Let's see this. T-Rob has wheels. Good little move. Way to
Yeah.
stay in. Ball security. Job security.
Jack
Good set.
Zilligan.
Job,
Huge.
Zilly. Good
beast.
run. Good ruck, though.
UCLA guy really exaggerates his approaches.
I know.
Yeah.
Way to not. That's one way not to get called for a penalty, though.
Yeah, that is true.
Con of Wyatt.
Wow,
Great
Wyatt.
line by Wyatt.
Oh,
He's
wow.
just
Again,
kind
folded
of
up a little
crumpled.
bit.
Look a little high by 4, though.
Great.
4 looks
Oh.
high.
To Buck.
Wow. These guys. That's a high. I mean, dude, these guys kind of starting high and coming
He's
down.
got advantage and a penalty here.
Oh, T-Rex
And
going.
T-Rex just takes it.
Bringing it back
Oh.
here.
This ref doesn't want to see T-Rex getting active. That's what I'm thinking.
Cap at the mark.
You know, I love it when
Yeah,
T-Rod gets
hands in
active.
the
He just
run.
takes it and he just
Like
asserts his
UCLA.
dominance.
I mean, look at him. He's the biggest guy on the field.
So
Definitely.
Kick catch.
Let's see this con.
From
Let's even be surgical with this one. Get us right on the 5. Oh, perfect.
Okay, we're gonna have
I mean, that is picture
by Cal
perfect.
Poly
Let's
here.
silence our phones, please.
Up the 10-meter line.
Yeah, we have a an older person's phone ring going off.
It's kind of
And
good.
he's just,
PTSD. 'cause
kind of
that's
ignoring it.
my wake up alarm. Time for school.
When I've never heard that alarm. Really?
Think it went off. All right, Zilly. Zilly's been on today, sniping.
We have a 6.
See, thrown up to T-Hoff.
Nice take.
Oh,
Pauly.
T-Rye.
Ball.
Troy.
Oh, Troy cuts
Wow,
in.
Troy.
Wow.
I mean, how does he stay on his feet there?
Run by the center.
It's just that running back mentality. He just
he's
runs like a running back. And
Knock on.
Unfortunate. We have a
Wow.
knock by Cal Poly.
Unacceptable.
that is just
And
yeah.
in that
Away.
on that part of the field.
You
Wow.
can appreciate a good line out though. It's low gav.
And that is the half.
That is half.
Wow.
Now we have half with
A
the-
competitive 21-10 half.
21-10.
Wow.
Great efforts from both sides. of the
Absolutely.
ball, I would say.
Wow. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, it was kind of our line speed was good on defense. Like play a lot of good defense, mall defense, immaculate. Just the 1 or 2 tries they had were kind of really good plays by them. But
Just
in
some
general, we need to be
great-
less sloppy.
Yeah,
But
definitely on both sides of the ball. I
but
would say.
defensively, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with
Yeah.
what we've done. Like their 2 tries aren't something to like look back on and be like worried about. Kind
Yeah,
of.
I agree. I would agree with that. Let's just get a view of beautiful San Luis Obispo.
Yeah.
Let's get a Ollie. Can we get a little B-roll? Thank you. Just absolutely
B-roll.
beautiful San Luis Obispo.
Good job, Paul.
Beautiful home field. You know, we had a little bit of a St.
St. Friday's Day
Friday's Day
celebration going
celebration.
on. Just to the right of where, or right where Ollie's about to pan to. Right about there.
Yeah. You know, great day for a lot of people, but we had some rugby.
Yeah,
to
we
attend to
were
that
dialed
day.
on rugby, so
Yeah, so we did not partake in that,
no.
but we were not able to use our field that day. So
We played on the Dover turf field that day.
yeah,
It
and
was a
again,
good game, exciting game against USD.
yeah, thank you to all you watchers who were being flexible with us. And
Yeah, the
Got on
Instagram
the
live
Instagram
situation.
Live,
Yeah, we feel bad about that. We do.
but we're here, we're back, better than ever.
Definitely a little unenergized today. Just kind of the crowd is taking me out of it. I feel bad, but I don't want to make these guys. I might have to make them get turned up here
Definitely.
in Sunny Slow.
Yeah, definitely.
Kill a
Should we get
face guy match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
What up, guys? Got the sunnies on. It's a little hot out.
I'll follow suit with you there.
Yeah, we'll have Ollie come in as well.
Yeah, definitely. Cameraman Ollie, absolutely great job, I would say.
Yeah,
He does a great job with
he
cameras.
does it every day or every game. Just dialed.
Man.
21-10 has been a good game so far.
We
Got
have,
Dante here.
special guest Dante
He's
Rivera.
got the homie here. He's getting that shoulder surgery soon.
We love it.
What'd you say?
We love it.
Yeah.
Let's get some modern